Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining us, and if you're not, thanks for coming back. This is going to be the second video in my Tattoosday series. I started that last week and I had my first video about my favorite tattoo I have, which was my mermaid one, and I've done a couple more videos about my tattoos and I have some other stuff if you want to check it out. Today I'm actually going to be talking about tattoo pain management. The first thing you should do is you should always listen to your artist or your doctor first. My advice is based off my own personal experience. So if your artist says something different or a doctor tells you something different, you should obviously listen to them. But anyways, so I'm just going to go get started. Number one, know it's going to hurt. Go in knowing it is going to hurt. I mean, it's not a crazy, terrible pain. So many people have tattoos. It obviously isn't horrific. You know it's going to hurt, but also you know your body best and you know where your body's most sensitive. So you can, I mean, there's loads of charts online and stuff that like show like red zones about where things are supposed to hurt the most tattoo wise. You can touch your body, you know, pinch it, whatever, and feel, you know, it's less sensitive in certain places. So maybe when you're going in for your first tattoo, keep that in mind. Also, like, muscle and fat content make a difference, which is why people say the ribs hurt a lot, because it's right on the bone for a lot of people. For some people, there might be a bit more muscle and fat there, so it's not the case for them. But a lot of people, it's right on the bone. Similar to the elbow, why the elbow can be pretty hard. I've obviously not done my elbows, but I'd imagine it's like, I mean, not comfortable. Because it's like right on your bone. I'm actually really, really dreading that, like on my funny bone. Oh. What I would maybe suggest next is starting small. What I did just to test the waters, because personally, I was pretty nervous about the pain. It was one of the things that made me hesitant to get a tattoo. So that's why I actually got this tiny little triangle on my ankle first. I was so scared that I would go to a session and not be able to handle it and then leave with a partially finished tattoo that I couldn't manage my own pain to go get it finished. After you decide how big of a tattoo you're gonna get, where you're gonna get it, or even if you've just gotten your small one and you're taking that leap and you're gonna go and you're gonna get, you know, a big piece. This is gonna sound like stupid and maybe like basic, common like thought, but it really helps going in on a full stomach. Every time I go and get a tattoo, I make a big, huge hot breakfast, like with eggs and bacon or sausage and like toast, and I'll have like a glass of like juice to help keep my blood sugar up, and I'll go in full, because the last thing you want to do is be like hungry and then pass out, because it's a combination of your skin feels sensitive because you're tired and hungry, and you know, you're lightheaded from being hungry and the pain. That would be awful. And then I always like bring food. I bring like loads of snacks and I pack myself a lunch, so when we take quick breaks I can, you know, shovel my face, or you know, when we take lunch, eat my sandwich. Bring enough food for the whole day, because the worst thing is like being there starving and like shaking, and oh, I can't even imagine doing that. And then the next thing I would recommend is being super hydrated. Again, that sounds like super basic and dumb, but it's like keeping your whole body hydrated. It's just gonna make the entire day go way better. And when I say like keep yourself hydrated and drink things, anything but alcoholic beverages. Literally just anything but alcoholic beverages. Even the night before, if you can, I would really recommend not doing it, because alcohol thins your blood, and so if you're trying to use alcohol to manage your pain, you're gonna bleed everywhere, and it's your skin will probably not take the ink as well, so it'll take longer to do anyways, and then you're just sitting there getting fucking tattooed on even longer. It's so avoidable. So the night before, whatever, I mean, I'm fucking paranoid as shit, so I always start drinking a lot of water like a week before, and I won't drink at all like a week before, just because it's something on my body forever, and I'm so crazy about like not wanting it to come out patchy or something, because that would, I mean, if I like got smashed the night before and I was still a bit drunk, came in and they were tattooing and it spat out my ink, it's literally my own fault that it wouldn't look as good. I'll like drink a bunch of water the night before, and then I'll bring like Snapple peach teas to drink while I'm there. The next thing you can do to kind of help ease the pain is breathe. You can make yourself breathe almost like meditation to help relax your body, because you know your instinct is to tense up, but the issue with that is it makes it harder for the tattoo artist, because you're all fucking like clenched up there, you know, working on your body. Try to like breathe in and just kind of relax and breathe out the pain. When I got my side piece done, there's really long lines on there from like my lion's mane, and I would breathe in and breathe out with the long stroke he would do, because it helped. It does sound really dumb, but like honestly, it really did help. So another thing you can do, which I find actually like probably helps one of the most, is bring something to distract yourself. Like bring a book, you know, some headphones, or, you know, something to distract yourself with. If you try this stuff and none of it is helping you, you can use like over-the-counter painkillers or something. I've never done it just because like I don't know medicine, I don't know what's considered a blood thinner. But if you do decide to do this, make sure you look at the ingredients and make sure that they don't have blood thinning qualities, because again, like alcohol, I'll just make you, you know, I mean, it won't like spurt. Tattooing makes an open wound, it'll probably, you know, start bleeding more than it should. And then the last thing I actually have on my list is numbing cream. I've actually never used numbing cream because I read online a lot of like contradictory things. I found a lot of things that said it won't mess with, you know, the end result of your tattoo, but I've also read stuff that says the opposite, and I'm too scared to take that chance. My stepmom actually has quite a big piece on her hip. It's like some really pretty flowers. It's really cool. But when she did it, hers is mostly all in color, so they were fucking hammering away, hammering away, hammering away. And she said she used some numbing cream, and I can tell you, it doesn't look patchy or anything at all. It's absolutely beautiful. Like I said before, I'm just super paranoid about this kind of stuff. I would rather like sit and just breathe through it and know that it's gonna look good in the end. And she also did say about like the cream, she said it wore off like really, really fast as well, so they kept having to reapply it anyways. Also, a quick update on my arm. I decided actually to do the full sleeve, and I am deciding between, like, I know I said like, oh, I know who I'd want to do if I do a full sleeve. I found like another couple artists, so I narrowed it down between the 3 artists, and I'll decide who I want to go to. And in the meantime, I'm trying to be a bit more concise with what I want, just so I can, you know, try to give the artist a better idea of what I have in my brain, so they can tell me if that's something they're interested in doing. So thank you guys so much for watching this Tat Tuesday video. Next week I think I'm going to make a video on this guy right here, all about my bear tattoo. So if you guys like this video, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I post a Tat Tuesday video every Tuesday. So later this week I'm probably going to film a get ready with me video, I think. That'll probably be up like probably Thursday. And then on Saturday, I'm doing like a hair modeling thing. Well, I'm meeting with them Friday, but Saturday I'm going in to get like my hair done, and then Sunday is the event or whatever. I don't know if like anybody wants like a vlog of that. I don't know if that's weird to vlog, but so again, thank you guys so much for coming to watch this video. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day.